Yeah. Live in a Babylon, huh? Stay safe though, you know what I mean? Yeah, stay safe, straight up. Yeah. All my niggas with me. You know we rollin'. Yeah. Bitch, don't nothing come free. Pay me what you owe me. Yeah. All my niggas with me. You know we rollin'. Yeah. Bitch, don't nothing come free. Pay me what you owe me. Yeah. These niggas full of buffoonery. Try me, they gon' read your eulogy. Gemini, you know it's two of me. Niggas don't know what to do with me. Alien, I feel immortalized. Only protected, we fortified. Nigga, you die, play with Mordecai. Lay in the ditch if you play with me.
SKOL VIKES, here we go, baby. SKOL VIKES, here we go. Down at the levee, we going fishing at the levee. Training camp is here, football is here. Little spontaneous live, like I told you. Might be a little later lives, early lives, etc. But make sure you lock in with me, rock and roll with me. Hu Yang in the building. I know it ain't. You rang Hu Yang. No Ed and Eddie tonight, Hu Yang. You hear me? Let's get to it. Lamont in the building. What up, dog? My dog Lamont in the building. He say, here we go. Let's get it, man. Let's work. What's good, bro? Hope all is good. Hope all is well. Let's get it. Probably be a little shorter live tonight. Main theme is breaking down KOC. Before I get into that, definitely gonna dive into training camp, how practice went today, etc. Get into some news, see what happened, the ins and out, and all that. Before I do that, gotta shout out Lamont as well. But before I do that, I guess Wes Phillips was suspended. So Wes Phillips was suspended. That was brought to my attention. You understand me? But either way it goes, hold everyone accountable across the board the same. But I just had to throw that in there. Talked about Gerald Washington last night, the defensive backs coach. So, you know, it just needs to be fair. It just needs to be fair across the board. What Toon said, it's Toon, Shoei. They practice good, but not good in real games. Whoa, Hu Yang. They changed the narrative this year. Here we go. By the way, the stats from yesterday I gave you was for 7-on-7 play. Cool, understandable. Appreciate that, man. Keep it coming. Understand me? But 7-on-7 play, you know, is it a big deal? No, first practice. See how it goes. The pass come on Monday. You just got to be patient, bro, you know. A lot of football to be played. But J.J. McCarthy, if we're talking about comparing days, who won the day, who won the battle, it was McCarthy. Shout out to him. Now it's a lot more football to be played, definitely. Competition just getting started. So we're going to see how it pans out. May the best man win. Daniel in the building. What up, dog? SKOL VIKES, here we go. He say, damn lie. Hey, who a liar, man? KOC? Daniel coming in heavy on KOC tonight off the rip, huh? No doubt. Oh, man. But what he said, still waiting on your PSN gamer tag. I got you, Lamont. I got you, man. I got you, bro. I'm gonna send it during the live, matter of fact. Yeah, I got you, bro. You don't want that smoke, Holmes. I'm telling you, you better bring your A game. Hope you know what you're doing in that Madden, Holmes. You hear me? Don't come playing, Lamont. Don't come playing, Holmes. I'm telling you now. It'll get wicked real quick for you, dog. I really dot him up, man. Make sure you go subscribe to my gaming channel once again, Big SKOL VIKES. Madden Football, McCarthy, throwing dots all day. Here we go. Let's get it. If you play Madden, you know 2027 is coming. Drop your PSN in the chat. Drop your PSN in the private chat if you want to get to work. No doubt. But I'm going to go ahead and dive into this article. Probably be about an hour live, maybe less, depending. Trying to get up out of here at a certain time tonight. But yeah, man, this just the way the week went. But let's get into it. Give me 1 second. Let me know how you feeling about training camp, etc. Got some player videos to get into as well, some pressers. I believe Dallas Turner spoke. Blake Cashman, shout out Cash. Blake the Snake. You know, football is back. You gotta love it. We here for it, dog, for real. Give me 1 second right here. Send back, this some back down. Back down. All right, boom, let's get to it. I say O'Connell quit play calling and get an OC. Everybody does, right? Hu Yang, everybody does, baby. For real. You know it. I know it. Wow. Come on now. Come on now. You know Kevin O'Connell won't quit play calling Hu Yang. No, he may give Frank Smith more leeway, but his ego, has he really gotten rid of his ego all the way, Hu Yang? Probably not. We'll see. But I don't think there's no way in hell KOC is giving up play calling anytime soon. Right, here we go. What he said. Also, Matthew Collar is so headstrong on Murray. Keep saying he is the starter. Let KOC tell us tired of hearing the lame press. You know the press, Lamont. You know how it is, my dog. The press is ridiculous every time. They take a story, run with it. They take a story, run with it. Right? That's what they do. That's what they're going to continue to do. And being realistic, Murray is their man. I guarantee you 9 times out of 10, Murray is the man. ESPN, you already know how raggedy ESPN is off the rip. So they have no morals, principles, standards. Anyway, see how they did Ryan Clark dirty. He's sitting up there crying. Quit crying, my bro. You hear me? Heavy. You got a whole podcast, dog. Whole movement early. Crying over them for doing you dirty, huh? Tighten up, bro. For real. I understand they did you dirty. They played it foul. You probably feel hurt. You feel disrespected, as you should. As you should. It's a dirty game. Dirty game. I think sometimes men forget, especially black men forget. You still a nigga with money. Care if you is in a suit, they still look at you a certain way. And guess what? Please believe when the time comes and they got to make a choice per se, get rid of somebody unfairly, fairly, whatever. 9 times out of 10, we know who it's going to be. Now I don't know the full details, this and that, but I know Ryan Clark don't need to be up there crying over ESPN. Right? They lost him. He didn't lose them, period. Want to throw that in there right quick. Here we go. Matthew Collar, all these dudes, they want Murray to win. They are on Murray's side for some reason. A lot of them love to use the experience side of it. Oh, Murray has the experience. He has the experience. And who's playing better today? Who played better yesterday? Who's playing better for the future, etc. I don't care about Murray's experience. What does that mean? We see rookies beat vets out. The hell you talking about around here? We see second-year players beat out 7-year players. What's up? Everybody wants to throw experience around. And how about talent? How about quarterback ability? How about put the best man on the field, period? Then we go from there, move from there. But don't get caught up in the Murray hype, the ESPN hype, the analyst hype, whatever hype. Majority of the NFL world wants Murray to win for whatever reason. Here we go. He said, how does TVE? Expound, man. Expound, dog. So ESPN sucks. Big facts, no cap. Shout out Minnesota Spike Grow in the building for sure. Here we go. Slapped him dead in the face. Real talk, real talk. That's how they do, man. That's how they do. He up there crying. Man, if you don't stop crying, my dog, care how hurt you is, my boy, you crying for what? Shit, you got a whole platform, dog, for real. How does fans trust KFC at this point? The lies, the garbage, play calling, he has to be on the hot seat. That's what we would think. That's what one would think, right, Daniel? That's what you would think for sure. But is he on the hot seat? It's very possible he's not on the hot seat. Now, do I feel he's on the hot seat? Of course. I feel like Nolan Bain Teasley is not playing. But at the end of the day, we know how the Wolves operate, and Nolan Bain Teasley has to report to them at the end of the day. So should he be on the hot seat? Of course. Is he? We'll find out. Now, if he comes in and starts off 5-0, 6-0, who cares? Hot seat, bye, this, that, bye. Right? You love the trajectory the team is on. But if he comes in with a failed season, performing piss poor, calling plays same exact way he did last year, damn near, it's a problem. And I'm sure Nolan Bain Teasley will handle it accordingly, straight up. You know it. I know it. Let's get to it. Say free three, let him go deep. Way there, way deep. Throw it up to him. I'm telling you now. Three finna eat like never before. Everybody's saying Jettas, and I believe my brother Jetta's gonna eat too. But my brother Swaggy Addy, oh, his time is due. His time is now. That boy finna ball. Think about it. He had a great training camp last year. He would have been efficient. I don't think he would have started off rough like he did if he would have played the first 3 games. But who knows? It was an overall bad year for the whole offense, starting with your head coach and his play calling. So who knows how it would have went. But this year, fresh, healthy, locked in, prepared, even better than last year, Addison finna eat. Question is, who gonna eat with him? Who gonna be a dog with him? Oh, he gonna get his for sure. I guarantee it. Anybody want to put your money where your mouth is? Shit, you be damn near shocked if Swaggy Addy don't put up 1,500, 1,000 at least. Here we go. So I'm gonna dive into the article. We're gonna break it down. Then I'm gonna get into the video. Then I'm gonna get up out of here. I might drop the link at the 30-minute mark, maybe. Depends on how early I'm trying to get up out of here, where we are at in the live. But want to come rock and roll with me, lock in with me, say how you feel, just make sure it's real. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Let's get to it. So boom, training camp. 1 second. Vikings training camp observations. Receivers make plays with Chris Carter and Larry Fitzgerald in the house. Shout out Larry Fitzgerald. Shout out Chris Carter too, but he's been a pansy damn near. You know, he been real suspect. He been a real hater, low key, of McCarthy, of all the young boys in the building. Really, since day one off the rip, he's been a true pure hater, especially of McCarthy for some reason, bro. Like I just don't really get it. Like, you know, do you get it? Let me know if you get it. Is it me, or does it seem like the whole NFL has been against McCarthy, right, since day one? As soon as he started to struggle, or they will say make KOC look bad, he has one bad game. They say he's a bust. They bash the man. Fans even bash the man. He's done. It's over with. It's over with. Like he can't make no mistakes. Like he don't have room to grow. Every other quarterback can come, throw 10 picks, throw 5 picks. Drake May can struggle. Bo Nix can struggle. Michael Penix can struggle. Everybody. Oh, give him time. Let him grow. Give him 3 years, 4 years. But not McCarthy. Hell, McCarthy gets 6 months and that's it. Now they're ready to throw him out like some old trash type shit. Here we go. Where we at here, man? All right. Eagan, Minnesota. What do you call a scene with Chris Carter, Larry Fitzgerald Jr., and Justin Jefferson? Vikings training camp is what you call it. Carter, the franchise leader in receptions, yards, and touchdowns, graced Twin Cities Orthopedics Performance Center on Thursday in a bucket hat to block out the sun and give him vision of Minnesota's preparations for the 2026 season. He spent ample time with Fitzgerald, the state's native son, who used to work as a ball boy during Carter's time with the Vikings, and is a week and 2 days away from his enshrinement into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Shout out, respect. Here we go. Both got a good view of the present superstar Jets. Let's eat, my brother. Let's eat. Once again, I must remind you, it's not one cornerback. I repeat, one cornerback that can guard Jettas 4 quarters for a whole game. Line them up, put them up, tell them to come out to the spot. Not one cornerback in the world can guard Jettas one-on-one for a full game, period. And the more I look at Jordan Addison work, the more I see Jordan Addison grow and getting better. His precise route running, Jordan Addison may be your 1B for real again. Let's not forget his rookie season. The rookie 3 was different. The rookie 3 was dirty, and I mean in a good way. The rookie 3 wasn't playing. That's all I'm saying. You know it. I know it. Jettas went out. What did he do? Fill right in. Not only fill right in, but balled his ass off. Period. That's the only year with Kirk Cousins where I felt like the Vikings could get in the playoffs and really make some noise, right? Started off all tough, difficult, but they started winning big games, tough games. Monday night versus the San Francisco 49ers, they showed out. They were playing real physical football, real playoff football. Kirk goes down, it's over with. The NFL got lucky that year, I can honestly say. That's the best I ever seen Kirk play ball. The best I ever seen him look. You know? Just sucks how it went down, but hey, it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. Here we go. What he said, 10 starts and kick to the curb. Ain't it a shame, grow? Ain't it a damn shame, grow? Ain't that trippy though? For real. CC hates McCarthy. CC who? CC who? Who is CC? Who is CC? Oh, Chris Carter. Okay. Duh, right. Okay, yeah, all right. Who you just talk about, nigga? I dig it. CC and Chris. I don't know why though. Why though? Do you know why Minnesota Spike grow? Does anybody in the chat have an idea why he may hate McCarthy or not like McCarthy? Like why? What is the real reason? Like deep down, McCarthy ain't do nothing to him. He's mad because he's a certain type of way. He's a different energy. Like what? Competitive spirit? Like what is it? You know, why would he have such a problem with McCarthy? We go. And maybe Chris Carter don't want to see the Vikings win a bowl. Maybe he feel like, shit, we didn't win the bowl game in 98, 99. I ain't get one. They shouldn't get one. Maybe he feel like that deep down or something. Yeah. I don't know what's up with Chris Carter though, but he been hating on 9 for a minute now. He need to cut it out. Stop it. Period. You know? Here we go. Get back to it. Where we at here? Hold up. Where else does this sort of thing happen? Can't be many places with as storied a connection to pass catchers. Yeah. So what if Fitzgerald never played for the Purple? He loved Minnesota though. He's a Minnesotan by birthright. Big facts, no cap. Shout out Larry Fitzgerald for sure. Let's get it. In addition to Carter and Fitzgerald attending the season, current players enthusiastically greeted both after practice. Here are 3 observations from the second day of training camp, which was open to family and friends. Wow, that's pretty ironic right there. Like not open to the media, but open to family and friends. I like that. Matter of fact, I love it. It's like not personal, but at the same time personal, damn near. Just family and friends in the building. I'm sure really talking, conversating, just mingling it up. Dope shit, bro. Dope shit. Here we go. Let's work. Here we go. I didn't even realize they had just a day for family and friends. Shout out Vikings for that, no doubt. Here we go. Number 1, sweet adjustments. Interesting. Sounds very interesting, huh? Yeah. Again, quarterbacks Kyler Murray and J.J. McCarthy took turns with the ones, and both made some good throws. Moreover, a bunch of receivers made some impressive adjustments to finish catches. Now, we saw a lot of drop balls last year. So, starting off training camp, making tough catches already, good news, great sign. You ask yourself, how much work did they put in? How much chemistry did they build with McCarthy? Did they build with Murray type shit? That's going to go a long way right now. We're going to see right now. Everything you need to see, tell, learn, understand, retain, you will see it, period. There's no hiding, running from competition. It's no running from the season. You know, it's what it is. It's what it ain't. Let's get it. One day at a time for them boys round yonder, for real. In the first team period, Murray took a chance on second-year wideout Dante Fleming, who is 6'2" and looked even longer as he laid out to haul in an over-the-shoulder pass after. And after this, I'm going to check out some highlights, see if it's any highlights from today. Slipping by the defense, Nothing new for Fleming, just extra flashy. He showed up as a reliable field stretcher in the spring too. The Minnesota Vikings receiving room is stacked. It's going to be a real battle for that 5th spot, 6 if they keep 6, right? Not sure many they're working with right now. Hell, it may be 7 or 8, maybe less than that. But all I know, we got some real dogs back there. Might be some new names on the roster when it's all said and done. Dante Fleming showing up. That's how you make a name for yourself. That's how you show out. That's how you flash. You know? Period. Just like the secondary, the cornerback room. Don't be surprised if you see a new starter or 2. Where we at here? Where we at? Another year 2 player, 2025 3rd-round pick, Ty Felton, great grade, who excelled on special teams as a rookie, displayed nice play strength and reactivity when he got low to corral a pass by Murray that bordered the right sideline. Ty Felton making plays, Ty Felton stepping out. Undrafted rookie Dylan Bell delivered an impressive juggling catch via Carson Wentz. Let's go, Bell. Give him hell. I repeat, let's go, Bell. Give him hell. Here we go. SKOL VIKES. As well, to close out a period focused on second down play calls, Bell was super busy during the offseason program and continued those efforts Thursday. Don't be surprised if Bell makes the squad. See him sneak up in there, ease up in there for that 4th spot, compete for that 3 spot, or even compete for getting real reps on the field. It's one article about 2-3 months ago that said he may bring competition to Addison. So even for the media to insinuate he could compete or is on the same level as a Addison or a Jettas, etc., Jawan Jennings, that shows you the talent, the potential he has. Never forget, he was underutilized at Georgia with questionable quarterback play at times as well. So now think about him in a KOC system, weapons all around him. He can actually get open. He can actually have plays drawn up for him and have a real opportunity to make the squad. Pay attention for Dylan Bell once again. Give him hell. Here we go. Even sweeter than those adjustments, however, the best of the session belonged to dynamic return man Miles Price. To begin the final team period, Wentz arced a deep pass to the small but mighty third phase ace. The pass spun beautifully, and Price recalculated his route, sneaking like a mouse behind cornerback James Pierre to track it into his bread basket like a vet inside the 10-yard line. Step up, make plays. Step up, make plays. Straight up. That's what it's about. Shout out Miles Price making plays. You have to make plays for yourself. It's no guaranteed spot for Miles Price. Like I told you, in the receiver room, it's all dogs. And guess what? 3 dogs made big plays today. This is going to go on all training camp, all preseason. It's going to be a real tough decision for McCardell. You know? For Flores as well, pay attention to the cornerback position. You may see 2 different faces in the starting role. We might finally get Byron Murphy Jr. back in the slot on the inside, right? What is Nudie gonna do? The White McLaughlin, they call him Nudie. Which young guys could make a splash? Chuck D, right? Chuck D, can he make a name? Can he get it? Can he get some PT heavy? So it's all sort of names waiting and ready to play. James Pierre. I think James Pierre will be a starter per se. You know? It's here, bro. It's here. Let's get it. Who in the building? Bat, my dog Bat in the building. What up, brother? SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Carter hates JJ because McCarthy was committed to Ohio State. Wow. And then blew them off after they recruited another QB, Kyle McCord, after they told JJ he was the man. JJ then proceeded to trash OSU. So you telling me Chris Carter really mad at JJ McCarthy for that? Now, was that assumption, Bat, or is that facts right there? But you're going to be mad at him for leaving or not staying committed when y'all bring another quarterback in to compete with him? You lied to him, said he was the man. He chose Michigan. You mad now? Man, if Chris Carter is still hating on him for that, he is a damn immature punk chon. And I stand on that 10 toes down. I don't care Hall of Famer or not, most receptions, most touchdowns. I don't care. Come on, bro. Are you kidding me there? Stop it, Jack. No cap. Here we go. Let's work, man. Come on. You know it, man. Come on now. T. Jackson might be Chris Carter's best quarterback. You wow, who Yang. You wow now. Come on now. Here we go. Bell seems like a Cordell Patterson type player. He can do it all. He can do it all. Probably better than Cordell. Matter of fact. Loco in the building. What up, my brother? SKOL VIKES, man. Let's get it. What he said. Hey, JJ Reddy, he looks better than ever, and honestly, has looked no less than Kyler at the moment. What we said we in, baby. Team 9, man. Shout out Loco in the building, bro. You hear me? Everybody thought it was going to be sweet. Murray thought it was going to be sweet. Everybody forgot he was 3 years in, right? Everybody forgot that boy got real talent, right? Everybody forgot the power he had in his arm, right? That he put in real time with John Beck. People forgot all those factors. They think Murray going to waltz in there and just take over. Somebody done told you wrong. 9 is ready and locked in. Like I know he would be now. A lot of football left. Got to keep it going. He ain't done nothing yet. Nothing yet. He can't afford to let up on Murray. But trust me, it's talkings going on, chirpings going on, even amongst your favorite ESPN analysts per se. Oh, they scared as hell, shaky as hell, but they won't be held accountable for it. No one will. Like I say in the live last night, watch how quickly and swiftly the narrative changes when McCarthy starts or continues to ball. If McCarthy is labeled your number one, your QB1, watch how quick everybody goes right back on his nuts. Ain't it the Viking way per se? You know it. I know it. Here we go. He say facts. Come on now. We know what's up. Come on now, man. You know? Assumption based on Carter being an OSU alumni. I dig it. Nothing wrong with it. But I think Carter may really just not want to see these boys win a ring. He may be that bitter, that mad that he never won a ring type shit. Let me know in the chat how you feel. Is Chris Carter just a pure hater, or is he mad he didn't get a ring and he don't want to see nobody else get a ring around that thing? Here we go. Loco in the building. What up, brother? Yeah, and you can see the pressure on Kyler, and JJ is just chill because the pressure is now off him. I dig it. Loco coming in hot. We got Loco coming in hot tonight, baby. For real. You know it. I know it. Here we go. Come on now. Where the sirens at around this bitch? Matter of fact. Yeah. Come on, man. Love this shit, man. Love it, man. They counted McCarthy out, bro. Counting him out. It's over. Murray's the man. Murray's the man with the plan. Ain't no way in hell Murray would sign and not be the star. There ain't no way in hell Murray would accept a contract where he got to compete. So ain't no way in hell McCarthy can beat out Murray. What? The disrespect, all the disrespect will get checked. I repeat, all the disrespect will get checked. Check the neck for real. You hear me? McCarthy, man. Come on now. Come on now. Mickey in the building. What up, my brother? SKOL VIKES, man. Let's work. The team set up a lawn chair in the corner for Chris Carter so he could yell at all the kids to stay off the grass. Hey, was you there, Mick? He said, you hear me? Is that facts or cap, man? Oh, man. Come on now. Here we go. Will O'Connell use the fourth receiver at all? I mean, will O'Connell play call better at all? Hu Yang, that's the course than Hu Yang. Will he improve his play calling at all? We talking about fourth receiver, third receiver, fifth one, whatever. If he still brings the same level of play calling, it's over with. I'll tell you right now, it's over with. No cap. So let's ask the question, how innovative, how creative can KOC be on a consistent basis? Can he give us 25 plus a game? Can he put the defense, boom, on his back, their back, etc.? and go win a game for us, like the defense did so many times last year, so many times the past 3 years, so many times whenever since Flores has been in the building. And this is on top of having a lack of talent in certain areas. Flores still don't got one elite corner. I repeat, Flores still don't got one elite corner around there. Can you give him one elite corner, please? May you, please, quickly and swiftly? So this man's putting all these schemings, putting all this work in on top of a lawsuit he's battling, still with not one elite corner, but he's making guys like Fabian Moreau look like an elite corner. Are we forgetting who Brian Flores is? Never forget who Brian Flores is. You understand me? Heavy. So once again, I tell you, Hu Yang, you rang. The question to ask is, I don't care what receiver he uses, it's his play calling on point, right? That's what I want to know around yonder. Is his play calling on point, right? Period. Here we go. Because guess what? It starts there. For KOC and this team, it starts right there. You know it. I know it. Here we go. They've been firing guys over at ESPN. A lot of firings, a lot of firings. Yes, ESPN is playing a real dirty, dangerous game right now. Like I say, Ryan Clark, don't you ever cry over them firing you, my boy. You made them better, not the other way around, my boy. Huh? They didn't appreciate you. Now go rock your podcast. Go do you, do your show, man. You got a whole platform, a big following. Do you. Don't be crying over ESPN like you need ESPN. Like you bowing down to ESPN. They did you so dirty. You can't take it. Yeah, they dead wrong. Yeah, they dirty. And make them pay, period. Go build your platform, your podcast, etc., man. You got talent over there, talent around yonder. They took you for granted. They didn't appreciate you at all. I guess you forgot, Clark. I guess you forgot you were still a nigga in a suit. Oh, I guess he forgot, huh? Let me know, chat. I guess Ryan Clark forgot, huh? You still a nigga in a suit. When they get fed up, when they get done, and they won't let you go, rightfully or wrongfully so, guess what? You out the door, period. You know it. I know it. It's not lies. It's the truth here. People don't like the truth here. That's the problem with the world in general. But we're going to kick the truth here for real. SKOL VIKES. No cap, baby. Here we go. He up there crying. Crying for what? Get back to it. Say, grumpy old man. Chris Carter Wilder, man. Chris Carter on one, man. He on one. There we go, man. You know, I think you are right about the ring. Maybe so, dog. You never know. You would be surprised, Mickey. You would be surprised, Mickey, my brother. Chris Carter could really be not wanting to see them boys win deep down. But he all at the practices, all in the videos, on his P. Diddy shit, type shit. He want to be around the kids. He want to be around the media. He want to speak on McCarthy, speak on Addy, be around like he really want to get around. Whole time, he may not even want to see them boys win. Huh? Here we go. I really hope KOC makes the right choice because as of the first 2 days, JJ looks like the guy. Let's go, Loco. Let's go, Loco. Come on, man. Come on, man. I told you, come on. Watch how the narrative change, man. Watch how the narrative change now, man. 2 days in. It ain't over, but it's 2 days in. You hear me? Heavy. You know what I mean? Wait till the pads come on. The pads ain't even came on yet. It's going to look worse with the pads. I got a feeling it's going to be even more clear with the pads. You hear me, Loco? Heavy. No cap. When the pads come on, I think you're really going to see the separation early even more. And Kyler Murray going to have to make a choice. A, stay or go home. No disrespect to him, but stay or go home. Straight up. And like I say, early in the game, real early in the game. Gotta wait and see what happens. JJ McCarthy can't get comfortable, get cool, etc. Gotta keep building, gotta keep growing. But you can tell different vibes, different energy from McCarthy off the rip. You saw it in the presser the other day, no doubt. He was locked in, ready. Build on it, my brother. Build on it, my brother. Go win. Hey, Loco, was you at practice or you just heard some stats or seen some video? Let me know, man. No cap. Here we go. He said, I got a question. Where's Kirky now? At the house? No, Kirk with the Raiders, right? He finna be at the house, though, Hu Yang, for sure. He gonna be at home at the house. For real. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Do you see Bear fans calling for Caleb's head? Let's do a comparison. Ravens thrashed Caleb and the Bears badly. The Vikings might have beaten the Ravens if Jefferson holds on to that pass in the end zone. Bat coming in again, hitting him on the chin. Here we go. The Bears fans stuck with Caleb, right? Now, the media was bashing him or questioning him at a high rate, but the fans, majority of them, now, of course, you have fans who, he's done, he's not this, he's not that, but majority, they didn't just count him out, want to throw him away, wash him out of there, like they do on McCarthy. I mean, you saw how many people was excited for Murray off just the name alone to becoming a Viking, just the name alone, just because it said Kyler Murray. And I'll tell you why, like I said months ago, because he can run and run around. You know, he can run around and throw the ball up, or used to be able to. And for some reason, people think the name and being able to run around equates to Super Bowl or equates to success. No. It takes way more than having the ability to scramble to get to the Super Bowl or to have a good team. You saw that with Michael Vick and the Falcons. Greatest athlete in the world, damn near. Run here, run there. But guess what? It's schemes for that. What you gonna do when they take your quarterback's running ability away? Can you adapt? Can you adjust? Can your quarterback adjust? Or is he a one-trick pony? That's what it is, man. It's the game. It is football. This ain't no high school, not even college even, baby. This is NFL, the highest level. You got to adjust every quarter, damn near, period. You know? That's what it is. Too evil in the building, too evil in the building. McCarthy is the worst QB in the universe. You know you capping too evil. You know what's up. You can play, but you know the news. You heard the news. You might have been in practice, but you know what's going on 2 days in. You don't play, but keep that same energy, though. I repeat, keep that same energy, though, for sure. You hear me? Keep that same energy, though, when you see McCarthy being number one. Hey, that's a straight up lie, my boy. And you know it. Here we go. For real. Don't play like that. Don't play. Raiders got Kirky now. Oh, Raiders this, Raiders that. They're done. Oh, man, here we go, man. Oh, no. Oh, now. Oh, no. Fraser Crane in the building. Oh, man. Fields and Pickett are better than McCarthy. Come on now. Too evil. You know better. Carter was a great player, but he's obviously bitter that he finished his career in shame in Miami. He should have bowed out gracefully like Robert Smith. Get him bat. Let him know then. Bears fans scared of JJ. You know they are. You know they're scared of him. Bad. They can play like they ain't. You know the Bears spooked at JJ already. He should have beat him twice. They would have been real spooked then. Their special team saved them. Right? Oh, you know the Bears fans fear McCarthy, period. You know it. I know it heavy. Huh? Come on, bro. Stop. He should have beat him twice. They have nightmares. They know. You hear me? For real, though, Bat. No cap. You know it, man. Come on now. They know what's coming to them. Everybody keep quiet. You know what's coming to them. For real. Here we go. Carter was great, and I did enjoy watching him play, but it is odd that the player that supported Ponder and TJ and T-Jack is so out on JJ. Wow. So you telling me he supported Ponder? He supported T-Jack? They tell you something right there. What about McCarthy? Why don't he support him? Why is he so against McCarthy? Ask yourself that right there, Mickey. My brother. Ask yourself that, Mick. Why did he support T-Jack, Ponder, etc.? Kirk even? You never heard him speak bad about Kirk, ever. So why is it so hard for him to accept McCarthy? Or maybe Maybe McCarthy doesn't fit the bill per se, doesn't carry himself like Chris Carter wants him to carry himself, maybe. And so we go, man. Matter of fact, somebody asked Chris Carter that question. Why does he got so much disdain for McCarthy? I bet he ain't got no bad words for Murray. I bet he ain't got one bad thing to say about Kyler Murray for sure. You know it. I know it. Here we go. I have a connection to someone who was at practice, and word is McCarthy is the favorite, won by teammates, and after the last 2 days, he is ahead of the battle is the word. Let's go, Loco. Come on, man. Keep it coming, Loco. I appreciate you, my brother. Keep it coming, bro. Every night, every day, if you can. SKOL VIKES. You know what I mean? Tell them keep that same energy, bro. That same energy, Jack. No cap. Watch how quick they back on McCarthy's nuts. Heavy. Come on, bro. They thought it was going to be sweet, be something sweet or something. They getting hyped up over Murray, K1, all that. What? Better pump the brakes, calm it down. Understand who you got in the building as a quarterback, as a player, as a competitor. Put some respect on 9 name, 9 number. That's what you better do. That's what suits you real well. Here we go. Know it, man. I think the ring is a thing. It seems like Foreman might also be suffering. Never know, man. You never know right there, bro. You never know, Mickey, for real. Let's get back to it, man. Number 2, good on good. The first offense faced the first defense several times Thursday, and both units had their moments. Granted, the dark side looked ahead in overall execution. Tends to be the case early in training camp. Murray started the work with ones, but faltered after a first play handoff to Aaron Jones Sr. In succession, Murray bobbled a shotgun snap that hit the grass. Wow, so Murray is really struggling off the rep. Then threw over the left middle of the field and was nearly intercepted on his 4th play. He targeted Felton in the intermediate level, far to his right, and young cornerback Zehemiah Vaughn came through with an aggressive breakup. Pay attention to the name Zehemiah Vaughn as well. I expect Zehemiah Vaughn to step up this year. But you see it right here. Loco said it. People in the chat saying it. The news know what's up. The media seeing it. The players are stamping it, etc. So you know what's actually going on, bro, around here. McCarthy is winning this battle 2 days in, 2 days in a row. A lot more football to be played, a lot more competition left, but McCarthy is winning this battle. Let's go, man. Here we go. On his 4th play, he targeted Felton in the intermediate level, far to his right, and young cornerback Zehemiah Vaughn came through with an aggressive breakup. When Murray came back up, his snaps included When Murray came back up, his snaps included pulling off a screen pass and Felton making sweet tea near the turf. 3 competitive plays on ball. Vaughn's PBU was one of many defensive highlights. Joshua Metellus almost picked off one of Murray's passes, a deal he probably seals 9 out of 10 times. And he also timed up a flick for Murray to Jordan Addison perfectly, punching it into the atmosphere. So Murray was struggling off the rip. Joshua Metellus, we know he needs to get better in pass coverage. That's where he is a liability at right now, pass coverage. Weakest point, period. You know it. I know it. Linebackers were involved too. Eric Wilson had sticky coverage on a middle of the field route by Felton, denying a sizzling pass from McCarthy, and Wilson running mate Blake Cashman blitzed through the offensive line before jumping and swatting the ball. So that's pretty much it for the camp notes, man. So it sounds like McCarthy is winning the battle once again, just like we observed yesterday. Now I'm gonna get into some of these videos. But first, we gotta see what KOC gotta say. Let's get into the KOC business. Hold up. That's the whole part of the live, man. KOC business. It's KOC business, man. 1 second, let's get to it. 1 second here. Gonna dive in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold up. First, let's let's check some highlights right quick. Here we go. Let's get to it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I know it ain't. I know it ain't. My brother Rich Julio. My brother Rich Julio in the building. What up, home school Vikes? JJ better get them first teams reps tomorrow. I don't think it's practice tomorrow, Rich Julio. I think the next practice is Saturday, my dog. We're gonna find out right now. But I think the next practice, August 1st, when it really kick off, is Saturday. Shout out Rich Julio in the building once again. No doubt. Word has been that they want JJ to be the future. So if he keeps it up, I don't see how they don't start him if what is true. Man, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful song to your ears. You hear me, Loco? No cap. Come on, man. Everybody counted McCarthy out. Didn't give him a chance. Not a chance at all, some people. Now it's day 2 and he's ahead. Day 2 and he's ahead. Proud of you, McCarthy. Proud of you, brother. Hey, John Beck, respect to you. Salute to you. He still got to finish. He still got to finish. But the work he put in, finally healthy, 100%. Shout out John Beck. Salute. Shout out JJ McCarthy. Salute. Period. Stop playing on this top, man. Stop playing. Give them no choice. Matter of fact, give them no choice, period. Even if they don't want to accept it, give them no choice, 9. Lock in. Here we go. Yo, Hu Yang be on that Looney Tune thing early. Here we go, man. Oh, man. You hear me? You know it. He said, get him, Big E. Shout out, man. Appreciate you, bro. He said, I rock with you. I appreciate that, dog, for real. Real talk, bro. Real talk, my brother. Straight up. I rock with you too, my boy, for real, man. Appreciate you, Holmes. Let's get it. You say, Hu Yang be all what, huh? Hu Yang be in the bell that I hear. So that's it for the article. Like I say, what the hell is the KO? Here we go, right here, KOC. I'm talking here, going there. Let me get to this video. So KOC, I told y'all the battle was a battle. It's funny, ain't it funny, money? Everybody said, oh, there's no way Murray gonna come here. It's not a real competition. KOC lying. How long I've been saying, listen to KOC, believe KOC right now. He may have been full of shit. He may be full of shit. But let's not sit and dwell on that. I believe when he say everything he said about the QB competition being a real battle has been true. Can he get credit? Can you give him credit? Period. Everything that man said he would look for, all the challenges they would face, tough decisions they would make, he has kept true to his word. So he can't give props when props is due, credit when credit is due. Motherfuckers love to hit KOC across the head, but about bang. Every time he wrong, every time a bad play call, every time he sit up there and talk bad about McCarthy type shit. But when he doing right, when he being true, being honest about the QB competition, about the situation, y'all don't want to say he being real. Here we go. Doogie in the building. My dog Doogie in the building. What up, man? SKOL Vikes. Here we go, man. Let's get it. Shout out Doogie in the building. What up, my brother? Here we go, baby. Oh, yeah. Here we go, man. Hu Yang, you wild. You know that you wild. You know that Hu Yang. You're a wild when you're here. Let's get to this video. Got to get up out of here, man. You hear me? Let's get it. KOC, what you're talking about, boy, what you're talking about, boy, you know. Where it at? Hold up, man. What's going on here? Oh, that's right there. No shit, Sherlock. Duh, yeah. Hold up. Let's get to these highlights, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yay. Hold up. Run it back. Full screen. Need the full screen on my dogs. For real, man. Here we go. Oh, I know it ain't Pace with the gritty. And shout out Alvin Pace Jr. just for his energy he bringing. Like, he could be sitting up there pouting, mad, worried about his spot, about his job, competing for a spot. But he out there having fun, bring a good energy. You know, win, lose, or draw, whether he remain on the team or not. Good competition in the linebacker room. I think he will remain a Viking. He won't be a starter, but he will be a solid depth chart piece. But just his energy overall, I love it, dog. I love it. Here we go. I ain't gonna cap. Look like JM slimmed down a little bit too as well. Shout out. You know what's up? He paying attention, man. Here we go. Shout out JM. Shout out 4-4. Go eat, dog. For real. Jennings in the building. Hold up. Let's name the players on the building. O'Neal. Ty Felton, what you got? What you ready for, big dog? Once again, what you ready? What you got? Here we go. Rodriguez, Bo Richter in the building. Is this a breakout year for Bo Richter? Mason swagging. Here we go, man. SKOL VIKES. Jawan Jennings, baby, per dog. You know it. I know it. Kyler Murray, McCarthy, man. Let's get it. Lock in, 9. Here we go. Respect to Murray. Lock in, 9. Go window. Oh, that boy Jetta, footwork, huh? Okay, Jettas. I see you, my brother. Can't one cornerback guard you really one-on-one in the game. Here we go. Ooh, that boy footwork sticky. Woo. Hey. Okay, J.A., breakout year, breakout season. Give me 1,500 homes. Period. Hey. Hawkinson, we need more. Here we go. Don't be soft. Rodgers in the building. Can he be more physical? Hold on, is that Claiborne? Is that dude Claiborne? You hear me, dog? Ooh, there you go. Lightning rod. He out of there. Bang. AJ in the building. You hear me? Can you stay healthy, Jones? SKOL VIKES. KOC, what you about? My brother? Lock in. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go, dog. We talking about around here. It's time, man. Let's go. You're heavy, man. Come on now. It's war, man. Weapons coming, man. Well, Lamont said, Metellus must have heard you say he had to slim down. I'm sure he did, man. Sure he can't come out and say it, but I'm sure he did. Well, it's all good. All love. I hope he performs well this year. I just want to see my brother ball. You know, that's it, Lamont. That's all, man. I want to see them boys win, period. You know it. I know it. But I'm for sure he heard me say that. Glad he took heed to it. That's all I gotta say. For real. Let's get it, man. Let's get it for sure, man. Here we go. Glad he listened to me, man. No doubt. Dog sharpen dog, period. Shout out JM. Shout out Metellus. Go win, my brother. Let's word. Jay Ward or Theo Jackson to take Smith's spot. I got to get an edge to Jay Ward, you know what I mean? Early. But guess what, Hu Yang? We got a young rookie back there ready to bite. A young rookie dog back there ready to bite. You know? Say them boys looking nice for sure, man. Locked in, you hear me? On the same accord. Ain't it beautiful? Ain't chemistry beautiful? Cohesion beautiful? Type shit. Love it, man. Love it. Let's get it. So is that it for the video there? Yeah, that's it right there. So now I'm going to dive into the Kevin O'Connell talk. See what he got to say. Probably going to let it go through a little fast. Getting a little late, but just get into the gist of what he said, about 12 minutes. We probably really won't do too much interrupting, but if he says certain things, I will speak on it definitely. You know.
Write anything down after conversations?
This is Pocket. I never go anywhere without it. At the tap of a button.
You say Jacoby, right? Jacoby, man, Jacoby all day, no doubt. We will know by August 20. Straight up, loco, straight up, dog. For real. Who won the job for a fact? Yep, absolutely correct. Absolutely correct.
It records and creates organized notes based on your conversations. I use it at work, at the doctor's, and when I'm out and about.
Okay, great to see you.
Damn, shorty. Damn, Jamie, girl. Do that now, girl. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie though. Jamie a little bad thing though. You hear me? No cap now. Jamie dog now. Hey, girl, come here, girl. Mwah. You know.
Oh.
Hey. Back down.
I was just standing back there making sure. I'm like, I wonder what they'll do if I just delay everything 5 minutes.
You know what? That's why we have Kyle and Anti. They can just go and go and go.
Good.
Great to see you.
Yeah, it's great to see you. Thanks for being here. We love when you work out of
Thank you.
PC here.
Thank you.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do, Jamie. Yeah, we do, Jamie Erdahl. Make sure you keep working in Minnesota. See you one day in Minnesota, hopefully, baby girl. Yeah. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Yeah. Man. What up, man? Who we got in the building? We got in the building. Hold up. We got in the building. We go. What up? How much love to the big SKOL fan, Biz Wolfer. What up, big dog? What up, my brother? SKOL VIKES, man. Let's get it. No doubt, no doubt. I'm so ready for the answer, though. It's hard as hell not to wonder and hard as hell to wait. I truly believe JJ is about to ball and want to see it. It's coming, loco. It's coming, man. No doubt. I feel you, though, for real. You ready to see it now? I know it. So I can't wait. I want to see Caleb Banks show out and be Defensive Rookie of the Year. No cap. Yeah. Where the sirens at? Yeah. For real. For real. Shout out Biz Wolf in the building again. Let's get it.
Eagan, Minnesota.
Vastly different than when I walked in here Christmas week, I would say. The sun is up already. It's 80 degrees already. It feels like training camp season. How's life? How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is the best time of year.
Oh, yeah. Let me lie to you, don't play.
A ton of energy. They are ready to rock and roll. We had a great day yesterday, and we'll get back at it today.
While I can
We coming, player.
that showed up, we of course are just like tongues wagging at this JJ McCarthy, Kyler Murray situation. We were listening to what you had to say at a press conference recently about how you are decidedly going to split the reps to help make this decision. But one thing we've been talking about is we want to pick your brain on what exactly are you looking for from both guys. As Kyle just said, like, what's on your ledger of you see practice unfold and you're like, that's exactly what I need to see from Kyler or from JJ. How's this decision going to go for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's a thing where what we're ultimately looking for is production at the quarterback position. We've kind of, over a good stretch of time, we've kind of just learned, you know, the baseline level of quarterback play is the starting point with the guys they get to play with in our offense, and the ability to simply just get as comfortable as possible doing their job, which is throwing completions, running the show, and putting guys in our offense in a position to have the ability to impact plays and how we want to systematically build the 2026 version of our offense. Both those guys, albeit at different points of their career, and maybe even different levels of, with whichever route we end up going, could end up being, a different type of offense in some situations, but yet always staying true to the principles and the foundation of what we believe and our offensive staff believes in from an offensive foundation standpoint. But I would say for Kyler, he got off to a great start yesterday with it.
Of course he's gonna say that. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean? Yeah, come on now. But check it though. KOC been saying this for months now. This ain't nothing new. I've been telling y'all, pay attention to the pressers, pay attention to what he's saying in the pressers type shit. The man been saying this for months and months now, what he's looking for, what he's paying attention to, what situations will he put them in, etc. You have to make the right decision this year. This is very important, a very pivotal moment, for this Minnesota Vikings organization. You must choose the right man for the job. This is nothing to play with, nothing to play around with.
His comfort, it didn't seem new, and that was by design, by kind of, really making things, throwing a lot at him in the spring from a mental standpoint. And he worked his tail off all summer, and he already looks a lot more comfortable. He's a talented player and with a lot of experience in this league. And for JJ, he's coming off of last year where I think he ended the year with 10 games under his belt. And the fact that we didn't get that first year here with him having the injury, he's really on a nice timeline to come out now with comfort in the system. And there's some, different types of throws that he knows he's going to have to make in this offense that he really worked all off season and all summer long to improve on. So that could be an answer that could take up the entire segment. But I would say both guys got off to a good start yesterday. And, we'll get back out there today.
We won't let you go that easily. Manta has a question for you. Coach, so you don't get to just have one segment, one question on one guy.
Manta?
So good to see you. Thank you for taking this time with us because I know it's a busy time for you with training camp. Now, yesterday you did say you're planning on splitting the reps evenly with the ones and twos with your two quarterback. I had my opinion on how that would work best for the player. But from your perspective, how are you planning to splitting?
The old boy, a big dude, ain't it? Kind of blown out, but then he, a big dude.
Their time.
Yeah, and as
But Mateo big though, I ain't lying. He done got bigger since he left the game.
I said the other day, it may, by the day, by the, what we're doing, Manti, that, there's different types of practices where you're really emphasizing certain things. Early on, it's kind of a
damn Manti done got swole as hell.
A little bit all-encompassing of some of your kind of foundational things on the early downs, some of your third downs start coming into play. But as you really get into it, there's going to be situational work, 2-minute red zone. There's going to be some compete periods where, the amount of plays are really up to the group out on the field. And can you drive it again?
And this, everything he's saying right here, he said it before. Maybe in a different way, different context, but he said all this before. Different challenges, different situations, different moments of the practice. Certain moments will dictate who gets more reps that day, like we seen yesterday and today. But he's been saying what he's looking for already.
It's Brian Flores' defense, and can you move it? And that could be a 3-play drive. That could be an 8-play drive. So as I told the folks here who cover our team locally, not necessarily something where there's going to be a need to count the reps. The intent is to provide both guys with what they need throughout the competition and ultimately to give us a chance to have a thorough understanding of exactly where we're at and what's going to be the best thing for the Minnesota Vikings. And then also knowing that, we've played 4 quarterbacks in one season here. We've played 3 in another. The 2 seasons we had our starter play the whole season, we won 14 and 13 games. We've got to be ready and prepared for what the NFL season throws at you. And part of that is, you know, the quarterback room as a whole being an elevator for our offense and our team. And that certainly will be the case with what we're looking for out of who starts at the position.
Coach, first of all, if your season becomes in any way a reflection of the Vikings media center there, you guys are winning the Super Bowl. That is the most beautiful place. I have to say it again.
Wow.
I mean, how awesome is that?
Wow.
Oh man, I mean, and it's the media center. It's the training camp setup is the best I've ever seen. Why don't we just bring the whole show out here?
Come on out.
You know what?
Dude,
We're looking for a new home, Coach.
Come on now.
that would solve.
Middle of the country.
I mean, we're right here in the beautiful middle of the country, and everybody can get here in 3 hours or less. I mean, I can't sell you guys any more on it, but no, this place is phenomenal, and we're.
You said what Lamar said. What Lamar said. I was saying Tayo was a bum. Oh man, hold on, Lamar. He a bum. Got catfished by a computer? No. Is that facts right there, my boy? Oh man, bro. He ain't doing that, is he, Lamar? Sounds like he wants 9 to be the guy. He just got to prove it heavy. That's it. That's all it is. McCarthy just got to go prove it. Take it, bro. Go do it. But he's told you months in now exactly what he is looking for. Yeah, see, they definitely want JJ to win this battle. A fact conveniently ignored, overlooked by the media. A lot of people don't think they want him to win. So that was the whole thing off the rip, right, Biz? A lot of people didn't think they even wanted McCarthy to be a Viking. Understand me? Which only makes sense. What have they invested in Murray? A minimal contract. Right. But you ask yourself, what have they invested in McCarthy as far as time, effort, real development? They didn't give him that. And you can't sit and focus on that, but they didn't give him that. Yeah, it hasn't been a fair exchange per se. I don't care what KOC may say right now, right here. From the outside looking in, we know what's up. We know what has been going down. We know what's going on for real. It has not been a fair exchange, period. We go. He said, exactly, EJ. Come on now, Biz. We got to be real here, right, Biz? Shit. I mean, have they invested anything in McCarthy? Like, let's think about it for real. Have they invested anything in McCarthy? Especially as far as on the field goes. Let's be real here. Let me know in the chat. Have they really invested anything in McCarthy, man? And you can sit here and honestly feel good about it. You know? I think it's clear one of the main reasons they brought in Kyler is to accelerate JJ's development. Yeah. And now looking back at it, that's what KOC said he was doing. It's about growth and development. Matter of fact, that's the exact reason he said he was bringing him in the building, right? Right. So do you got to give KOC credit there? Everybody said that's not the case. He's lying. He's full of shit, this and that. He's not going to do this. He's not going to keep his word. Oh, trust me, Murray has the job. It's Murray's job. How many people you heard say that? It's Murray's job. How many fans, media, Vikings media too? Pretty much all media, all fans. Oh, it's Murray's job. It's Murray's job. Like McCarthy ain't got an arm like that. Like he didn't make big throw after big throw last year like that. Like he can't stretch the field like none other with the power in his arm. Are you talking about it's over just like that? Yeah. So are you crazy? What we talking about around here? But keep that same energy though. Right? From Vikings media to the Cowherds to ESPN, because they all counted out McCarthy. And like I said, it's not over yet. But they all counted out McCarthy. Shit, you kidding me here? Everybody been against McCarthy for what? Crazy, dog, for real. And everybody forget about that, man. Like, forget about that. Come on, man. Rebel Quill in the building. Rebel Quill in the building. What up? What up, my brother? SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Come on, dog. SKOL, what's up, bro? You're looking right so far. JJ's up 2-0. Got to see a preseason game or two. Rebel Quill, I'm telling you, man. Appreciate you for keeping it honest, man. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, man? Got to keep it going. A lot of ball left. You hear me? Got to finish strong. But McCarthy, 2-0. I mean, come on, Rebel. You know what's been going on. You know what the narrative they've been pushing. Then the narrative they continued to push, wanted to push after JJ McCarthy didn't say it how they wanted him to say it. Oh, man. Oh, JJ McCarthy didn't say it properly. He didn't say it correct. Oh, he wasn't polite enough. Fuck, he got to be polite, folk, and you're doing him dirty. What? Huh? You tell me what he got to be polite for, and you're doing him dirty, heavy. You lucky he didn't go up there and say a bunch of mother uckers. Huh? He really could have did that if he wanted to and been justified in it, but he kept it cool, kept it straight. And he didn't disrespect nobody. He didn't disrespect Murray, but he said it's a competition. What up? Tell my head coach to do his job. What up? Period. People get mad at that. No, they wanted to run with that. They was waiting for him to say something that they could run with and put Murray in a position because peep game from jump off the rip. Everybody been wanting Murray to be the man. Everybody been wanting him to be the man, assuming he's the man. Remember, everybody talked about, oh, there's no way Murray will sign a contract and not be the starter and have to compete type shit. And KOC is so full of shit. Oh, it won't this and it won't that. Peep game on certain things, Jack. No cap. And McCarthy came in that bitch, turned it up off the rip. What I tell you, what I told y'all, McCarthy's finna turn it up. OTAs, cool. That's cool. This just warm up time here. Whole time his mind, warm up time here type shit. They ain't even put the pads on yet. Boom, put the pads on yet. Boom. You hear? You think McCarthy ain't finna fire their ass up? You think McCarthy ain't finna fire their ass up, man? I'm telling you now. I told y'all don't be shocked if it's a landslide type shit. No disrespect to Murray, no doubt. McCarthy is a dog. McCarthy, he's a real dog. And I mean that on the deepest level, heavy. You hear me? You know it. I know it. I just want folks to keep that same energy forever, man. He been a scapegoat for a whole year. They turned this man to a scapegoat for a whole year. Not because it was right, not because he was wrong, because certain people get held accountable, and it's a pick and choose world. See how it all correlates and comes together as one, in unison as one, huh? Come on, man. You know what's going on around here. But guess what? Now they're going to have to all come back around heavy and apologize to that man, period. You know it. I know it. They're going to have to put some respect on that man's name once and for all. Oh, yeah. Bitch, yeah. Lock in, 9. Don't let up. When them pads come on, Daddy McCarthy finna get niggas wet up. Let's get back to it, man. SKOL VIKES.
Us to go to work every day here. Our players feel it. Our staff and everybody in this building feels it. And then what's the best part about it is they've allowed us, and most importantly our players, to build a very, very unique culture of really good things going on here.
My meeting notes went from this to this after I started using granola. I'm in meetings all day and trying to take notes during calls.
I love it. I love it. And Coach, JJ is a fascinating guy. I think he's very likable. He became very famous in football through college and all the wonderful things he did there. There's an impression out there that you guys drafted him when you did. You obviously really, really liked him. He's started just 10 games, and he's already here competing for his job. And there's this impression that maybe he wasn't given enough opportunity, and a few weeks from now, he may be out of his job, and that was maybe he didn't get a fair shot at this thing. What's your response to that?
Well, I would just say, from our standpoint, and really the dialogue that I have with JJ daily is he's still a very young player in this league. Even.
But see right here, KOC kind of going around the Corsten early. That's what I mean right here. Kyle should have hopped in. Hey, what's the Corsten, huh? I asked you a certain Corsten. Don't beat around the bush with me. Get to it. But I guess they got to abide by certain rules type shit. The media. Here we go. But let's see if KOC really answered the Corsten right here. But whatever he say right here, at the end of the day, this is from today, but at the end of the day, what he say right here, it has been a fair competition out the gate. Everybody was a little, worked up Corsten, and why Murray get more reps today out the gate? First practice, why Murray get more reps? No, cool out. The way of the game sometime, the way practice go sometime. You saw the stats, you saw the stat line for sure. Yeah. Let's get it, man. Here we go.
The level of the
humongous ceiling, humongous upside, humongous ceiling.
Can't go backwards and change the past of maybe some of that.
Facts. You got a ball now. But you got to do your job now, KOC. And shout out to you for making it a fair competition. We go.
Development time, getting off to a good start, winning a divisional game on the road against the team that won the division in week 1 last year. He gets hurt and misses some time, and that is not anybody's fault. That's part of the game. That's part of what every team in this league goes through and what every player in this league goes through. So now what we're trying to do is just make sure, always being mindful of his individual development, where we think he is at, and how we can help get him to a place through competition that will be a really good outcome for JJ and the Minnesota Vikings. And it's my job to make sure that we're always doing what we think is best to win football games. And we feel
he just evaded the whole Corsten damn near. They let him evade the whole Corsten. KOC, he's good at doing that if you let him. So they didn't try to interrupt or nothing. He didn't really answer nothing, bro. You know what I mean? As far as that goes, but his actions are showing as far as how he feels about McCarthy, what chance he's going to give McCarthy. But he didn't answer the question at all. You know what I'm saying? Is it a fair battle or not? Has McCarthy gotten a fair battle, a fair chance or not? KOC? I know it's tough for you. I know it's probably tough for you to admit it. Your ego a little bit. Okay, I get it. I dig it. You know what I mean? But damn, KOC. Deep down you haven't gave 100% effort to this man here. This man went and spent time with John Beck and improved his game himself. And not saying it's a bad thing. It made him better. You understand me? Everybody against him made him better too, I'm sure. But he had to go get John Beck and work with him. That should have been you, man, off the rip last year. You hear me? Early. That should have been you, man, when he was injured at his house, over there reading, watching film with him, studying playbooks with him, etc. That should have been you right there, KOC, period. You can make up for it now. You can redeem yourself, but y'all should have been far along. All those problems last year shouldn't have been there, period. That's the point right there, man. Let's move on, though. Now you start here. What Loco said, even the betting odds doing my boy JJ dirty. Plus 2,500 is crazy. That's crazy work. Crazy work, Loco. No cap. Wow, Holmes, you hear me? He said, I'll land it there. Speak it, Buzz. No doubt. Let's get it. Let's get it. No doubt, Lamont. We got this. We got this, bro. Shout out Biz. Shout out Biz Woofer in the building, coming in hot, man. Let's get it. Let's work. Spot on, bro. Just a fair shake is all we're asking. But hey, guess what? We deserve that. Straight up. Straight up. 71 and 75 ready. Those two could let the quarterback down again. Can they stay healthy, Hu Yang? That's the big question. Right, Hu Yang? You rang, right, Hu Yang? You rang, huh? Well, that's the main thing, Hu Yang. Can they stay healthy? We know who O'Neal is. Now I feel like O'Neal has been on a decline. Is he just piss poor though? Is he bad? No. But he must play better. And he just got big bucks. Step up. But we know who Christian Darrisaw is as a player. He's a monster on the field. A dominant presence on the field, period. Can't be replaced on the field. So it's all about availability. That's it. If the Vikings can just remain a healthy team or 100% when they hit the playoffs, that's all we need. What we want would be ideal. Get to it. What it said, you can see, hold up. You can see the pressure in Murray's eyes when he doing his pressers. Yeah, man. Murray, you saw that when he started complaining, Lamont, when he started complaining about lack of reps, you saw that right there. That told you, oh, this dude's not comfortable. It's not as sweet as he thought it would be. This dude's really worried, matter of fact. He complaining already. You ain't took one real snap. This OTA's mini camp. You crying right now? And you an 8-year vet? So maybe Sean Salisbury was right. JB was right. Here we go. Right. Kyler wouldn't have signed without being guaranteed the job. Oh, but we'd wave goodbye to Sammy D without committing to Nine's development. Sure. Okay, tell us more. There you go, Biz. There you go, Biz. Where the sirens at? For real. Man, for real. Wow, man. Right. Real talk there, Biz. He say, haha, you be using those notes apps too, bro? I sure have been. Yeah, expound, Biz, expound, dog. What notes app? What's the notes app? Let me know about the notes app. You hear me? Obsidian's great, by the way. We go, man. Let's get back to
Like we have a really talented team. We feel like we have a team with a ton of upside to compete in a really, really difficult division. And we want that across our whole team. And it's not just the quarterback position as we move through training camp.
You invested recently in one guy who, as you said, he really helps you win, and that's Brian O'Neill with a 4-year contract extension. He had a quote from his press conference yesterday, which I just love, which is, he loves being here when he wins, when he loses. He loves every single blade of grass out there is essentially the quote.
Yeah.
Why is a guy like that so essential and imperative to a team and building an organization and his success?
well, if that's the case, he needs to play better than, period. You know what I mean? If that's the case, Brian Flores needs to play better, period. I mean, Brian O'Neill, straight up. I ain't gonna lie to you. He loved the field so much. He loved the turf so much. Play better. Play better, my dog. Earn your money.
Yeah, he's been a captain, voted by the players since the day I arrived here and beyond that. He loves football. He's tough. He's a great teammate. He is smart. He's dependable. He's so many things. In addition to being a really good player on the field at a position that has become, for years and years in the NFL, it was always, okay, that left tackle. And then all of a sudden, it started to seem like, maybe Micah Parsons or, maybe, a Bosa or Nick or TJ Watt, they're lining up on the right.
Right.
So I've never really understood this. Hey, let's just make sure we get that left tackle spot absolutely locked in. Brian's been an absolute mainstay on that right side for us. He's a huge driver behind the culture in this building. He is everything that we look for in what we're looking for Minnesota Viking players, and he sets such a high standard.
Culture, definitely. Standard, definitely. We just need more from him on the field. No disrespect to him. Glad he got his money. That go word.
He talked about standards. We've been talking a lot this year about, kind of raising the foundation of what I think has been a really, really good thing built in this building. And I like to tell our players all the time, it's theirs. It's their building. It's their culture. It's their team. And, these guys feel ownership of it, and they feel like they're led by some pretty dynamic leadership. And Brian O'Neill, thank goodness. I mean, I'm so excited that we're going to have him here for a really long time. And I know a lot of Vikings fans, all Vikings fans feel the same way.
Yeah, the better those defenses get, the more you need Brian, and Flores delivers that, obviously, in practice for you day in and day out. I want to ask you about something. It's really wonderful for me to be back home. A lot of great memories of the Vikings organization. But one that pulls at your heartstrings this weekend in particular is that it's the 25th anniversary of Corey Stringer's death. Corey's family, they lived in my neighborhood, and that's why I remember that weekend in 2001. What is the organization doing this weekend to honor everything that Corey represented?
Yeah, you'll see, his number is going to be out.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Corey Stringer, man.
There on the hill above our main practice field. It's just a weekend to honor, everything he and his family meant to this organization, and the foundation of the players that have come through not only this building but our previous facility, and going back a lot of years. We have a great history, and any way we can honor our players, and especially in Corey's case, such an impactful guy. Everything you hear about the way he impacted people and impacted his teammates on a daily basis. He's really a player that a lot of young players might not know the story, might not know much about Corey. So that's what we're really intending to do. And there's a lot that goes into that. We've got a lot of things planned. But yeah, it's going to be a special thing.
He was like an ape out there, though.
To welcome his family and ultimately, take a few moments to make sure it's all on our hearts and minds as the anniversary kind of comes around.
I bet they appreciate it. Absolutely. Coach, we appreciate you. Training camp is a fun time of year. You get to answer a lot of questions.
Hold on. He's Kyler Murray missed 27 games in 4 years, 16 to 25 win-loss, 51 touchdowns, 26 INTs. Y'all be wanting that? Child, please. All right. Hey, Rich really okay with it, didn't he, man? Oh, man, bro. Yeah, man. Ooh, that's funny as hell, though, I ain't gonna lie. He said, exactly. The hell is y'all on, man? Shout out Rich Julio in the building, for real. Here we go. Said, right, no. But seriously, I want wins, not okay seasons. Big facts, no cap. Championship is the goal, right? Championship is the goal, for real.
And you are definitely on the hot seat when it comes to all these media inquiries about your quarterback. So we appreciate your time spent with us here, just trying to look under the hood a little bit more with JJ and Kyler. And we'll talk to you mid-season and see how everything's going, all right?
Yeah, I always appreciate the time with you guys, and hello to everybody back there as well.
You're the man,
Thank you
Coach.
for having me back at the house
You're the
of
man,
Vikingsville,
KOC.
all right? KOC, everybody on GMFB.
That's the guy.
Oh, they just you're the man, KOC. You're the man. Shout out KOC, man. Oh man, man. He's the guy. Here we go. They just love him, huh? They just love him, huh? KOC can do no wrong, right? Period. Understand me. Oh man, just go win, KOC. Just go win, brother. Here we go. Now I do want to check out some more player pressers. A couple of those. See what's up with it. See what some of the players got to say right quick, man. Hold on 1 second.
Game, you know, just understanding the defense, you know, what we emphasize in OTA, just carrying that into the camp.
How excited are you for this bigger opportunity?
Definitely excited, you know, more importantly, have to be prepared for it, though, but, you know, definitely having a lot of positive thoughts for it.
How would you describe kind of this just front with the defensive front that you guys have? A little bit of new guys, but a lot of the guys coming back.
I feel like already, you know, we real close with each other. You know, there's a lot of camaraderie, a lot of competition, friendly competition and stuff like that. You know, we laugh, joke, but we also know how to get serious and get to work. So, you know, I feel like every single day the energy is to get better than we were yesterday, you know, knowing that we're young, trusting the coaches and stuff like that, and everything that they tell us what to implement on the field and stuff like that. So, you know, we just going out here and going hard. So.
You've had a couple training camps now. Does this just feel like back to normal, or is it still new in a way?
I would say, you know, every training camp is going to feel somewhat new, but, you know, coming into year 3, I kind of, you know, get a little feel for it, know what to expect a little bit, but, you know, definitely excited, you know, to get rolling with some of the younger guys in the room. So,
day 1 was in the books, starting day 2, and it's just a privilege to be out here back on the grass.
What's it here?
You can tell even in walkthroughs, the pace is a little bit faster because we're just excited to be able to go faster. You know, and during OTAs, it's a little, they have to keep you riled down. So everybody's engines are firing.
How do you feel? How was your off season?
I feel great. Off season was amazing. Got to put in a lot of good work. I had my young backs with me. So it made it that much easier to continue to train. You know, when you have some guys doing it with you, you're looking up to them, they're looking up to you, and you know you can't fail each other. So it was a lot of fun, and then just getting to know each other even more on a deeper level.
How excited are you for fans to be out here finally on Saturday?
Oh, I'm super excited. The fans give us that added energy, that push throughout camp. You know, when days get hard or monotonous, we come out here and we see them and we feel their energy and they lift us up. So we're excited to see you guys Saturday.
I know it's early, but how's the running backs room looking to you?
Looking really good. You know, we got guys who can do it all, can catch out of the backfield, can run, can block it. So I feel like when you got guys who can do it all, it makes it that much easier. And now it's just coming together. How do we come together, and how do we put it together on Sundays or when we step onto the field?
The whole game, yeah.
Yeah, give me 2. Come on, Joe. Give me 2.
Caleb Banks in there, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. You're good to see him out there healthy, though. Healthy, matter of fact. That's the biggest thing. Caleb Banks healthy. Wow, he can stay healthy. Sky's the limit. Matter of fact, there's no limit for that dude. Let's get back to it.
I'm his like assistant, but you can
Translator, maybe?
All right, there you go.
Tweet guy right there.
How would you describe first couple days of camp?
It's been fun. I've been enjoying it. Everything's been going fast, but you know, just taking it one day at a time and just getting ready to wrap it up and get ready to go for the season.
How fast has it been going? It's
very fast. Oh no, very fast, very fast. But I mean, ain't nothing to a giant, a menace like me. So
yeah. A menace like you. I like it. How are you feeling as far as health-wise? How's your body feel?
I feel great.
100%.
I feel great.
Let's get it, man. Clap it up for Banks, man, in the building. Feeling good, feeling great. SKOL vibes. Banks in the building, healthy, man. Feels good, bro. The man doesn't look like he's in control of his faculties. I think he's in shock at how he overrated Murray. Oh, who that is, Bad? Who that is? Is that he talking about O'Connell? Biz Wonder say fat, clap it up, huh? Look how they pumped up Brosmer. Hey, expound, Lamont, expound, my brother. Here we go. Expound, my brother. Here we go. Who did it?
Yes. 100%.
How would you describe kind of what you want to work on as far as just learning everything in these first couple weeks?
Really just getting back in my groove of playing football. It's been a minute since I actually been on the field and really being myself, being Caleb Banks, playing football, honestly. So really just getting back into motion, honestly.
Is this like the longest that you've kind of been away from football?
Absolutely.
Like in your life?
Yeah. And I think it's been about 6 months to a year now. So yeah.
How weird is that?
It's very strange, but I mean, like I said, ain't nothing to conquer. Can handle it, can get it done. Just got to go out there and get reps. The more reps you get, the better you get at it. So it's gonna come back.
And obviously, just coming out here and competing, and obviously out here
repetition, muscle memory, etc. It's all there. It's all there. Biggest question, can he stay available? That's it.
Learn the playbook and learn my teammates, and hopefully make the team.
And hopefully make the team. I think you have a good shot. Is there one prevalent reason why you chose here?
Obviously it's an opportunity of a lifetime. When I got the call from Nolan to come out here and try out, it was a no-brainer for me. Just to come be a part of this phenomenal organization. They have great people here. Obviously the building is the best in the world. I mean, I've been around. You know what I mean, and this is top notch. But
shout out.
Obviously, B-Flow. B-Flow is one of those guys that I've had a far respect for a long time. And there's always that DC that you are.
And this the one we seen yesterday, I believe, or is it a different one? No, it might be a different one.
Always want to play for, and he's going to use me in unique ways. He's going to use everybody in unique ways, and just excited to be here.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about it.
Yeah, he had the hat on. It is different. Yeah, here we go.
He prides himself in finding the versatile guys, the athletes that can play, football players, right?
Yeah.
Is that how you see yourself, and what do you think it's going to look like?
Yeah, absolutely, man. I know yesterday I kind of said a lot of different positions and walking the dog and whatnot, but at the end of the day, I'm really just a football player, So you can line me up anywhere. You can teach me anything to where I can help guys on the field or whatever the case may be. But for me, it's just being versatile. Just use me in different ways to make plays.
Get to the quarterback there.
That's it. Get that ball.
We're trying to get to know Nolan Teasley. So
Yeah.
You know him better than us. What can you tell us about him?
Man, he's quiet, man. I just got to ask that. He's quiet. He's real, observant, and he's going to watch people. But, man, you get a one-on-one conversation with him. He's a great guy. He's a family guy. And, he cares for his players, And for him to, get this GM job, it was
Real shit, man. Let's go, man. That's what I like to hear right there. Shout out Nolan Bain Teasley for real. You hear me? Nolan Bain Teasley for real, man.
well deserved.
Hold on, what we got here? What we got here, Bad? Hold up, bro. KOC better watch the bleep out. Green Bay is coming soon. And Jonathan Gannon pretty much dismantled KO's offense when he was with Arizona. Ooh, back coming in hot off the rip. Oh, here we go. He said, so you pretty much saying, watch out, no doubt. I'm psyched for Adams. Awesome pickup. Yep. For sure. He said, I agree, Bat. We better be ready to play GB, sit collar down and get JJ Ray to stand up to Gannon. so Bat, you really feel like Gannon is like that, right then, Bat? So Bat, you telling me you feel like Gannon can give the Vikings real problems type shit, right? So you saying KOC better be ready, McCarthy better be ready, the team overall better be ready. So is Gannon the man? What's so real special about Gannon? Expound, Bat. Here we go. I didn't drop the link yet, huh? I'll be so hold up. You drop this link, you want to come rock and roll with me, lock in with me, man. Let's get it. We go, hold up. He said KOC better watch his ego. Big facts, no cap, you hear me? Big facts, no cap, Lamar. You ain't lying right there. No doubt. Say loves the environment.
He's definitely worked his ass off for a long time. I've seen it. He's put the time in under a great, GM in Seattle, John Snyder, and he's learned from the best. So there's no better man for the job. I really believe that.
It's been great so far. New spot, new people. Everyone's been great. Schem's been great. Coaches have been great. So far, first couple of days, I'm happy about it. So.
I guess going off minicamp and into here, do you feel like you accomplished a lot in that time?
Yeah. When I first got here,
who is this dude here? Who is this big ox per se?
Camp. I was new, whole new system, whole new scheme. So I had the summer to kind of get that down, really take a deep dive into the schematics and what we're doing. So with that little bit of time, I was able to really get it down. And out here, I can play a little bit faster now.
You've been around for a while, but do you still feel like you have something to prove? New team, new chapter?
Yeah, this is my first new team, so this is a new experience for me, but it's good being around this new group of guys. I've they're fiery, they're fun. So being around these new people, I feel like I want to go out there and, kind of prove how I can play, who I am.
Shout out to the Vikings, man. Training camp is here. Football is here. Was that Darrisaw saw though? Hold up. The Darrisaw speak. 1 second, man. Okay, I like. Okay, that's about right there. Yeah. All right, bad. Trying to see if Darrisaw spoke to them. Oh, yep. There you go, right there. Let's get to it. I'm gonna check out Darrisaw. Get up out of here, man. See what Darrisaw talking about. And if Darrisaw can stay healthy, you already know how it's going down. Kristen Darrisaw is a pure animal.
Men's Health magazine named the Hydro Layer the best for
I mean-
anti-aging.
I don't even use that one.
So Hydro Layer.
How are you feeling?
Hold up. Let me read bad message here. I repeat, stop bleeping around with this. Do we really want to see Kyler not fully knowing the offense versus Gannon, who knows how to disrupt KO's offense? Hey, how it's going right now? McCarthy will be the man. So Bat pretty much saying, stop playing, don't beat around the bush, make McCarthy the starter, get him ready. I agree. Shit. You know me, Bat. I wouldn't even got Murray in the first place. Wentz, Brosmer, Bat. I'm putting all my time, effort, and energy into McCarthy. We go.
Feel the best I felt in 2 years. Definitely came a long way. And this offseason has been huge for me. And just being on the grass these past 2 days have been tremendous, and just keep stacking them. And definitely be ready to go once time comes.
Did you hit a point where you turned a corner in the offseason?
I definitely felt like that rest kind of helped a lot. And just feeling like myself truly, like not even having to worry about just stiffness waking up and things like that. It's just like night and day from how I came into the season and how I'm feeling now.
How taxing was that on you emotionally to go through that last year?
Definitely taxing. Because my brothers, man, we work so hard together, and I know I worked my ass off to get back in the point to put me in that position to play, and just the body not responding the way I wanted to, and not allowing me to do the things I needed to do. It kind of restricted me a bit, but now we're here and ready to roll.
Do you imagine you'll be every play, every snap throughout the year?
100%.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
Stay healthy and just go out there and dominate.
So when you started to turn that corner, what was the offseason? Was it sort of regular for you in terms of your preparation?
Yeah, it was like a regular offseason. How the past ones have been, other than last year, just dealing with the rehab and stuff. But this offseason, just kind of got to do my thing, and everything worked out really well.
Just knowing how you felt last year compared to how you feel this year, just I guess, does it give you a sense of gratefulness to get back to this point?
1,000%. It's just, even when the injury happened, you don't take things for granted. It's just one play at a time. And I know myself. Just go out there and dominate.
4 starters returning on the line. I know you guys didn't get to play a lot together last year, but just what's the expectation there, knowing that you have that bank?
We got a lot of confidence. We just got to keep trusting each other and keep building that chemistry. It helps when we get to keep the group of guys that we have for a few years. It's really going to be something special. You can see it in our room. And we just got to take it a day at a time and just really continue to work hard. And we know that we can be one of the best groups in the league. So keep going up.
When it wasn't responding the way you wanted it to last year, was there ever a time where you thought, is this my new normal?
It definitely came across my mind, but you just never give up on yourself. You think about it for sure, and you kind of question things. But I just put all the planning, all the faith in God, and I'm just happy to be where I'm at now and just feeling really good.
With the run scheme that's being implemented, I guess what have been your observations of kind of working with Keith, Frank Smith, and the new run game?
We got some.
So you imagine, like you about to say right here, hold on, let him finish.
Okay, man, I ain't even gonna speak on it, but
He said he got something cooking, you hear me? And just imagine Krista Darrisaw working with Frank Smith coordinating a run game, new offensive line coach. This may be a real a well-oiled machine as far as the run game goes. Wouldn't it be ironic if we see a totally different Kevin O'Connell play style caller? I mean, what if he really does come out there and run the ball more? Very aggressive in the run game. What will people say then? I wonder. Wow, dog. But ain't it funny though? Ain't it funny? McCarthy coming in day 2, 1-2. He's ahead in the competition. He's looking like the better quarterback. He's balling right now. Out the gates, no questions, man. Wow. We got here. I got to rewind and catch up, though. Much love to the chat. Great show. Much appreciated, Biz. Shout out Biz Woofer in the building, man. Much appreciated, my brother. SKOL VIKES. Hoping KO just tricked Murray into coming over to the Vikings to back up JJ, the future of the Vikings. Hey, back coming with it again. Matt say every night he getting right, man. Yeah. He said every night he getting right. No doubt. KO looking like he may be suffering from coaching fatigue. KOC like, damn, making me look bad, McCarthy. Damn, dog.
We got something cooking up for sure. It's definitely going to be exciting, especially with 3-3 and 2-7 in that backfield, man. And whoever's slinging the rock for us, it's definitely going to be exciting.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's win, man. Let's win. Let's win. Here we go. Hold on 1 second here, man. Whoa, hold up. We're in battle. Is this legit here? Hold up. Is this real work here? I think we may have some highlights, man. Are these highlights here from today? I hope so. Let's get it. Let's get it. Love. Brother Matthew in the building. Brother Matthew in the building. What up, big dog? He says, I like. SKOL VIKES, man. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Shout out brother Matthew in the building once again. What up, brother? Here we go. Let's get to it. What we got? Is this actual clips right here? I hope so. Let's get it. I hope this is actual highlights right here. I love this right here. If it is, hold on. See what's up with what we got here, man. Now Carson Wentz.
Whoa.
Kind of slowed down a little bit. Don't it look like they slowed the video down a little bit? Something going on with it? So they probably, I'm sure they weren't allowed to record at practice, right? Let's speed up a little bit, see if we got some throws here. Now, how much did he get? Chip McCarthy, there we go. Boy, Jetta's working, boy. Footwork crazy. Beautiful. That was beautiful. Shout out Jettas. Hope Jettas is focused. Hope Jettas is ready. You hear me? Heavy. No doubt. Wow, man. But I'm finna get up out of here. That's pretty much it for the live, man. Any more questions, comments, and opinions, let me know. Once again, shout out JJ McCarthy. Once again, great news out of Minnesota. See what we got to Mike and training camp. I don't believe it's a practice tomorrow, so I know it's an official practice Saturday. Might wait for that one for another live, but I don't believe they practice tomorrow, so we'll see what's happening, man. But I'll see y'all on the next one for sure. Make sure you come rock and roll with me, lock in with me. You know how we do it, man. Lamont in the building. He say, good show always, EJ. Much appreciated to you, big dog. Much appreciated to you, Heavy. We here, man. We come. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell as well. Takes less than 1 second. Why not? Support the grind. Support the channel, dog. Share this with any and everybody you know for sure. Big SKOL here. SKOL Vikes, win, lose, or draw, but we come to win. Down at the levee, we going fishing at the levee. SKOL Vikes, we run the north. Believe that. Here we come.